This is not a... Garbage. This is not a game I play on... That was just bad RNG. That's not even my fault. It messed up my momentum. This isn't a game I plan on playing for grinding for too long. It's just like, I knew... Oh my gosh, that seemed actually a little late, that offset. I knew going in that since it was the first game in the league that I had played before, and it's an NES game, I knew I was gonna take it more seriously than most. And I knew most likely afterwards I was gonna want to stick to it and run it myself properly. And so yeah, I'm glad I learned it. It's been a fun little project. I'm hoping, yeah, the goal is really, I just want to get a deathless run. Whatever my first deathless run is, will probably end up being the time I stick with for now. Will I come back to this game in the future? Very possibly. But I just want to get a time I'm happy with that doesn't have any deaths in it. That's the goal. Why did I stand so close to him? That just lost me time. And probably also lost me my ability to get that fourth hit the way I did earlier. Yep. This is a couple seconds slower easily. Ashton is not defined. That's true. This time we're not dying here. We have good RNG so far too. No guys coming from the left. Oh, I almost died there. I'm gonna let this guy go. Okay, come here, Spike. There we go. That's a good level 2, at last. Seemed like most people actually in the league didn't end up enjoying this game, funny enough. For me, it's easily my favorite thing we've done in the league so far, but of course I have an NES bias. And a platformer bias, you guys know this. But I know a lot of people were getting sick of hearing this theme. I don't think I will get sick of this theme, it's very good. It's very catchy. Yes, it's repetitive, and it plays throughout most of the game, but I don't care. Oh, nice try. If I was not paying attention, that bird's fire would have killed me. Okay. Alright, you. Okay, slow. But we did make it through. That's ridiculously slow, though. Yeah, not surprised. That's probably a couple seconds lost in that fight. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I think that warp takes a couple seconds too long. It's almost comical by the time you actually warp. I should probably actually be avoiding these eggs if I can, because that. Oh, now. What a troll. Seriously, those things that come out of the ground, just absolute trolls. Like, they make you think they're not gonna come up, so you finally trust and you go through, and then they come up. Like, okay, cool. I almost think I have to bait them, or something. Like, those are a real pain in the ass, and when I practiced this, I thought they just aren't... Oh my god, I am so bad. I am just, yeah, I just suck. I just am bad. I suck at games. That is me. That is Ashton RTA. Like, that shouldn't have happened. First time, whatever, I got baited by the game, that's not my fault. That time, why would you camp where known snakes are known to come out of? Like, okay. Okay. You take your, you go ahead. Alright, that took long enough, and we're through there again with another 2 deaths. So, another very painfully mediocre speedrun. But, that's what you tune in for here, isn't it? That snake tried to come through the other side of the screen there, it's funny. Oh, that was skin of my teeth right there, is what that was. Okay, we're gonna use the gi here. No, okay, we didn't even have to. We're gonna use the gi here then. Yeah. Oof, I thought that jump was not good enough. Okay. I'm gonna try and play extra safe this time. Oh, nice. That's a nice double hit right there. I say I'm gonna play safe and then I do something not really dangerous, but not a safe strat by any means. That was good RNG we got there too. Kind of screwed the pooch now, but we're already down. Like, this is actually a really good fight. Nice. Okay, we're through. Now, I'd say very possible to expect deaths on this stage. Firstly, if I mess up the fight, and also this beginning section's brutal. You can definitely tell I'm a lot more comfortable with playing this section. Less safe now, though. And we made it through as well. Nice try. Of course that would happen. Because we can't have nice things. Yeah, don't die in the beginning section, die afterwards, just before the checkpoint. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. My god. We're just not going to get anything decent in today. I've come to sort of already expect that. These are just all going to be painfully mediocre. I'd say just set it back to the money sign 2 user 1 Milius. I know it's not what you were looking for, but it does still let you put in what you want to put in. You see, why did I have to die there before? I didn't. There was no reason. To give me a painfully mediocre run actually is the reason. Yeah, thank you for trying with that, Milius. My god, I suck so bad. It's not even a joke at this point. I just... Yeah. I say I'm not gonna grind this very long, but at this rate, Deathless could take me months. So much going on. Alright, and watch me fail this now. Or not. Okay. I already failed the stage enough that they were like, okay, no, we'll be nice. We'll let the attacks actually go through the way Ashton wants them to. Why did I do that? I'll just kill that one too. And that section, you're supposed to jump over those. And now you go, or not jump over. You're supposed to walk under them is what I meant to say. You jump over these ones and you jump over the one at the very start of the stage. I like this boss fight. Really neat the way you have to wedge yourself in between the spearhead and the samurai head. Nice. I'm skipping that split because I I split at the wrong time. I didn't line myself up properly with the scroll. Ah, damn. You're supposed to start the stage jumping. I forgot about that. Best way to take out that bird right away. I think to be on the safe side, I'll take those guys out. Or that just comes back to bite me in the ass because, yeah, I suck. That works too. That's always good. Alright, correction. I'll go the safe way. Rather than play, or I'll go the usual way rather than trying to be safer. God, I'm bad. I just can't play video games. That's just me. I just suck. I am terrible. This is garbage. Yay, let's get a freaking 18 minutes Kid Niki speedrun. That's exactly what we want right now. I don't even know if continues are allowed in the speedruns, honestly. It doesn't say 1cc, so I don't think it matters. Alright, fine. We won't touch anything. We'll just keep walking in a line. That's what you want. You want me to break the game. I don't even know if this is breaking the game, but like, why would they code these guys this way if you're actually supposed to? Like, it seems like walking under them is something they missed in their programming. Not something you're supposed to do, but I've been corrected. Unless they just all were supposed to be designed to make you think they're going to be super dangerous, and then they're not. Okay, well, him I'm killing, and him I'm killing. That was a terrible stage. Wow. Damn it. Okay. See, this could have been again, I say sub 15 or deathless. Deathless will be probably guaranteed sub 13. Or at least sub 14. But deathless may not happen for me anytime soon, at this rate. Okay. Got bad RNG there. But like I said, I mostly have this level down to a predictable system now. Oh my god, that could have been terrible. This is supposed to be the hardest level, and it is still hard, and I could have my words come back to bite me and not finish it deathless like I'm hoping to right now. But yes, I've put in a lot of practice, and I think I've gotten this down to a system. There still is some RNG that can factor in sometimes, but... yeah, well, speaking of bad RNG, like, there was no safe place for me to hit him, but thankfully I can get my 2 hits in there. And I actually find that maybe I should shut my mouth just in case I jinx myself, but I actually have found in practicing since the league run that the last phase is the easiest. Okay, make him fly back over here. Nope. Yeah. GG, there's our first timed run. That sucks. That's not good. In fact, that's definitely the worst run on the board, I believe. So obviously we're not submitting that one. But at least we finally got a completed one, and if we can get it deathless, then it'll be satisfying enough for me. But now we have splits to go against at least. Even though I missplit on level 6. Okay, this would be the second worst run on the board, but this one is not canon. It sucks too bad. We're not preserving this one.